Let's start with a tulip flower. Take a small amount of red clay and shape it into a perfect sphere. Using the back end of a paintbrush, I am making a hole in the center. This will hold the flower in place. Next, take a craft wire and a small piece of white clay. Roll the clay into a teardrop shape to form a bud. Get the perfect shape of a bud. I am inserting this in the craft wire. I am using a tool to create fine lines, giving it a realistic flower texture. You can use any tool to make these fine lines to give you a perfect flower structure. It looks realistic. Now take a small amount of white clay again, roll into a teardrop shape. Gently press it to form a petal shape. Make 3 such petals. Adding texture by using a comb, backside of the comb. You can use any tools to make thin lines to look it more realistic. Now attaching the petals to the bud. I have made 3 petals. Using the white glue, I am attaching it to the bud. Gently press it to get a perfect shape of the flower. Perfect shape is achieved. Now take a small amount of green clay, roll it into a thin cube, and I am going to wrap it around the craft wire to form the stem of the flower. Gently press it to get the proper form. The flower with the stem is ready. Next, I am going to take a small amount of green clay and roll it into the shape like this, so that we can make a perfect leaf for this tulip flower. I am going to gently press it to get the right form of leaf. So get the leaf structure with fine lines. Make such 3 leaves and arrange it accordingly to the flower. I have made 3 leaves. Using glue, we can attach it to the flower. All the leaves are perfectly attached. Now take chalk pastel, pink color chalk pastel. Using your finger, apply it gently on the flower to get the perfect color of the flower. Gently apply it, and the tulip flower is ready, and we can place it in the ways that we have created it. Secondly, we are going to make owl and penguin. Take some small amount of blue clay and roll it into shape. Smooth it out to get a clean, even form. Now using a pen or any cylindrical tool, gently press down in the middle. I am shaping the head of the owl here. It looks great. Using the same blue clay, we will make the wings. Roll the clay into teardrop shape, gently press it flat and use a comb, backside of the comb, to add some texture. After adding texture, it now looks like wings. Do it for both the wings. Now we can attach the wings on both sides of the owl. You can use glue to attach the wings. Perfect. Next I am taking a slightly darker shade of blue clay, rolling it into a teardrop shape. Pressing it gently, and then flatten it further into a thin sheet. I am adjusting the shape as needed. And attaching it to the body of the owl. I am pressing it around the edges to blend it in smoothly. Press it gently to give a smooth finish. Now moving on to penguin. I am taking small amount of black clay. First rolling it into a cylindrical shape, then shaping it into the body of a penguin. Smooth it out. It will be the shape of a 8, number 8. Now we will make the wings. Small amount of clay into a teardrop shape. Then gently press it to get the wings. Make 2 such wings and attach it on the sides of the body of penguin. So next again we are making body of the penguin. Take a small amount of white clay. Shape it into a teardrop and press it gently. I am going to check the size of this. So it is little bit bigger, and so I am going to cut out the extra part and attaching it to the body part. To add some extra charm, I am going to add a tuxedo to this penguin. Form a little tuxedo and attach it into the penguin. Use glue wherever needed to attach. Now I will make the eyes for owl and penguin. On white clay, I am using a small amount of black clay and gently press it to get the perfect shape of the eyes. Then attach the eyes to penguin and owl. Eyes are perfect. Now take a small amount of orange color clay. This we are going to use it for beaks. So form a small cone out of this orange color. Use glue and attach these small cones as beaks for penguin and owl. It's perfect. Same orange color clay, we are going to use it for feet. So for the penguin, we are going to create a webbed feet. So 3 cylindrical pieces combined together will make one foot. So this is for the penguin. Slightly adjust the shape so the feet is ready. Using glue to attach the webbed feet to penguin. Perfect. And for owl, we are going to make clawed feet. Just trying to give the shape of the feet using fine tools. Finally, attaching it to the body of the owl. Both are perfect. To make it perfect for the body of the owl, I am going to add some dark color blue clay, make some droplets and attach it to the body. Tiny droplets and fix it.